My name is Scarlett, and I am 25 years old. What I am about to share still makes my hands tremble as I write. This is not just a story. It is a nightmare that changed my life forever. There was a tenant living in the upper portion of our house, a man who looked around 60 years old. He was quiet, polite, and always carried a strange calmness with him. His white beard and slow movements made him seem harmless. Whenever I went upstairs to check something, he would greet me warmly and ask about my day. At first, our conversations were short and formal, but slowly they grew longer. He spoke about loneliness, about how old age isolates a person, and how people forget you when your strength fades. I felt sympathy for him. Somehow his words touched a soft corner of my heart. I began to feel understood in his presence. At home, my engagement had already been fixed with my aunt's son, but my heart never accepted that relationship. It was a family decision, not mine. With time, my friendship with the old man turned into emotional attachment. I knew it was wrong. I knew the age difference made no sense. Yet, my heart refused to listen to logic. When my family noticed changes in my behavior, they questioned me. The moment they discovered the truth, all hell broke loose. They shouted, warned me, begged me, and strictly refused to accept such a relationship. But I was blinded by what I believed was love. One night, driven by stubbornness and emotion, I ran away from home. I took a few clothes, some jewelry, and a heart full of dreams. The old man was already waiting. We quietly got married and moved into an old, isolated house far from the city. For the first few hours, I felt proud of my decision. I thought I had chosen love over fear. That illusion shattered at midnight. I woke up to strange sounds in the room. The air felt heavy, suffocating. I saw the old man standing in a dark corner, whispering words I could not understand. His voice was deep and frightening, nothing like before. Fear crawled through my body as I asked him what was wrong. He slowly turned toward me. What I saw froze my blood. His face began to distort unnaturally. His eyes glowed red, his wrinkles deepened, and his teeth grew long and sharp. His smile was inhuman. He laughed. A horrifying laugh that echoed through the walls. "At last you are mine," he said. "For 60 years, I have waited for a soul like yours." I tried to scream, but my voice vanished. He told me he was not human, but a dark entity that survives by trapping lonely women in false love, feeding on their emotions and fear. He reminded me that I had left my home by my own choice. No one had forced me. I ran toward the door, but in seconds he stood in front of me. Shadows moved on the walls as if unseen beings were watching. I felt my strength leaving my body. In that moment, my mother's words echoed in my mind. A wrong path never brings peace. With tears streaming down my face, I began reciting Ayatul Kursi with all the faith I had left. The room shook violently. He screamed in pain. A blinding light filled the space and everything went silent. When I opened my eyes, it was morning. I was lying in the courtyard of my own house. The upper portion was locked and abandoned. Later, we discovered that no one had lived there for years. I survived, but that night still lives inside me. The laughter, the eyes, the truth. It taught me that not every gentle face hides a good heart, and blind love can lead straight into darkness.